Hi all, this is Dr. J at 11, streaming live, coming to you live from Long Island, New York, where it started out very icky and got a little better in terms of the weather. And in terms of the market, well, thank goodness it's Saturday and we don't have to worry about the markets too much over the weekend. And that is unless we're sitting on heavy margin calls and heavy losses and so on, which I hope you're not. So let's not worry about the market too much, but let's think in advance about what to do with stocks like Amazon and Dollar Tree. I like these two retailers. I think they're both technically in bear market territory, but at some point in the near future will be excellent buys. And I'm going to discuss my targets for entry and my targets or where I think they can, how high they can go in the next 12 months. Of course, they're very different businesses. Amazon is for the masses, and Dollar Tree basically specializes in catering to wage earners with family incomes of $35,000 or less. So it's kind of like an insurance policy in case things really turn sour. All right, in any event, do your own due diligence. Dr. J's opinions are strictly his own, my own. I am Dr. J. I shouldn't talk in the third person all the time. I'm beginning to feel a little schizoid. In any event, do your own due diligence. My opinions are my own and do not constitute investment advice. Occasionally, I do have good ideas, so follow at your own risk. And please subscribe to this video blog. Dr. J would very much appreciate that, along with any likes, comments, and please share the link with your friends so they have an opportunity to learn to like Dr. J as well. We're going to do share screen so I can show you the charts of Amazon and dltr. They don't really look alike, but they have a little something in common. I think they're both good buys. All right, here we go. Share. And let's get into the charts. All right, I have a lot of charts here up on my browser. Let's look at Amazon. Oops, that's the earnings release and so on. That's the NASDAQ. I don't want that. Let's see if I have a chart of Amazon somewhere. Yeah, I do. Okay, Dollar Tree. Well, I have the Dollar Tree chart. Maybe we look at that. Nah. Look at Amazon first. I wanted to look at Amazon first. Do it in the order I want to do it, not in the order that it happens to come up. I'm in control, I think. All right, of course, I'm in control subject to the time constraints of loading these charts. All right, so what I did is I looked at a 1 year period, a daily chart, and I looked at two fib retracements, one from early February, one from early April. So we have the April lows right here at about 1350, and the February lows right here at a little more than 1250. So the two fib retracements, you have two 100%, of course. The second one, the 1250, the top one, the 1350. The bottom 61.8% belongs to the 1250 retracement. Both of them are retracing from the top, which is 2050. So on one of them, a full retracement would be 1350. The other one, a full retracement, would be 1250, but a 61.8% retracement would be 1550. And that's my target for entry. I think there's a very good chance that if we look at the second retracement, the one from February, that's a pretty strong low. Look how it dips, and it's a big dip from the day before, a big dip from the day after. So this is a very pronounced low with nothing but space around it. It's a multi-level low, what I call a multi-level low. So I think this low is much more important than this one. So I would choose to retrace from the 1250 area, which would take us down to 1550 roughly. So I think 1550 is around the corner for Amazon, and hopefully that's a great place to enter. So my entry point is 1550. Well, if my entry point is 1550, what is my target price for the next 12 months? Well, unfortunately, it depends on whether I think we're ultimately in a bear market for the entire market or not. If we're not in a bear market for the entire market, I think we get the full retrace back. That my target would be 2050 within 12 months. So that's a pretty nice jump from 1550 to 2050. It's 500 points. That's a 33% jump. That's a lot to ask in 1 year, but I think for Amazon, it's not too much to ask. I don't have to espouse the virtues of Amazon with it's into every business: cloud computing, selling merchandise, music, Amazon Prime, you name it. They're going to compete with Netscape. They already are. Netflix, I'm sorry. All right, so in any event, Amazon is the internet, basically, for many people. Many people, the internet is synonymous with Amazon. So Amazon, of course, led by Jeff Bezos, is not going to be down for long. It doesn't matter how many times you knock a price down, and what matters is that it comes bouncing up, and that's the case with Amazon. So if you could pick up Amazon, if I could pick up Amazon for 1550, I think I will, and I will probably look to sell in a year for a 33% gain. So that's my Amazon story. Let's take a look at my Dollar Tree story. And I'm just basing it on the fib retracement of 61.8% and the hopefulness that we're not in a bear market that will take us down to the 1350 or 1250 full retracement. I mean, look, it is possible if we're in a bear market that Amazon, along with the rest of the market, will go all the way down to 1250. That would be huge. That would be like 800 points and 40% dip. I mean, while it's certainly possible, I certainly hope not, because it'll not only kill my portfolio, but it'll kill the rest of the market. So we don't want to kill off the market. We can't be that pessimistic. I don't allow that extreme pessimism. I will allow a little bit of pessimism, down another 100 points or so on Amazon, down another 6% or so on Amazon, but not more than that. Let's look at Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree is particularly good in a defensive situation where you're looking to pick up a stock that will do well even in a bear market. Dollar Tree is such a stock. It did well in 2008, 2007, 2009 during the downward years of the bear market. So right now it's flagging. When it breaks out of this flag, I do believe it's going to shoot up tremendously. So when do you buy Dollar Tree? You could buy it now. That's how much I like it. Or you could look to buy when it comes back down to the lower trend line right here, which I didn't really draw. I just drew a doodle. So this is a bull flag. It's on its way back up. It's going to take, in my opinion, it's going to take out the what date is this? Give me the date. Well, my chart doesn't want to give me the date. In any event, it's going to take out this high of this huge red candle. It's going to fill the gap. And I think it's ultimately going to, within a year, make new highs back to the 110 level, 120 level. So just like Amazon, I think you could see like up to if you buy it at 85, I think you could see, it's about a 35-point move on this stock. Similar kind of percent as Amazon. Only of the two, you gotta like Amazon a little bit better. So I would, if I had to buy both, I would buy more Amazon than Dollar Tree, only because it's the class of the class. Dollar Tree is anything but a classy stock, but it's a practical stock. As I said in my introductory remarks, the average customer has a family income of $35,000 or less. What I didn't say is that Icon is involved now and is looking to put pressure on Dollar Tree to get rid of family dollar stores, which would be very accretive to earnings and probably cause the stock price to jump enormously. So if Icon, the corporate raider, gets involved and entrenched, he's capable of forcing the issue. Dollar Tree management currently does not want to get rid of family stores, even though family stores, Family Dollar, is basically a break-even proposition. So there's a difference of strategy here between Icon and management of Dollar Tree. But when it comes right down to it, I would put my money on Icon. So that's why one of the reasons why I like this. I mean, I'm not sure exactly what's going on with Icon. I don't follow the fundamentals day to day. So I'm not sure how this shifting story is shaping out. It could be different than what I'm relating now. So don't hold me to fact on these statements about Icon, but do your own due diligence. Dr. J sometimes makes factual errors, so it's important to fact check me. All right, the analysts, most of the analysts are in agreement with me, rating it outperform. Amazon has a lot of outperform or strong buys at this price. So I'm kind of in agreement with the analysts. The analysts are kind of in agreement with Dr. J. So two interesting stocks in the retail area. Amazon, of course, is more than retailer, but Dollar Tree certainly is nothing more than a retailer. So two interesting stocks that I think you can make money buying and buying soon, probably at a good price below where they're trading now, is Dollar Tree and Amazon. Remember what Dr. J says, follow me at your own risk. And please subscribe, because Dr. J is happy to have you follow him on a more regular basis and to receive notification of future videos. That's it for now. Saying goodbye, saying sayonara, shalom, saying ciao from Long Island, New York.